What's happening, people? We are back on the iPad this week. Long time since the iPad was around. Pop Pepsi here. Get the Pepsi all over the phone. Usual start. All right, here we go. Hello. Hello, everyone. Michael, what's going on, buddy? Excuse me. Bert came 29 seconds in. That's a good thing. Hello, everyone signing on. An early one tonight. Mike, what's up? Justin, what's up? Z Diver. Z is here. Yes. Brent, how you doing? Thanks, everyone, for signing on. I know it's a little bit early tonight, especially for you West Coasters. But got stuff to do later, so figured now would be the time, you know? Mr. Mopar, what's going on? Anthony, what's up, pal? How you doing? John, what's going on? Tim, you're not a loser. We all love you. Michael's been busy with the new job. That's a good way to be busy. Working with a job, making some good cashola. That's what's going on. Tim, will you be going on at 7? Your usual. 7 Eastern, my time. Yes. The Timster. Figure out what he's doing. I know he goes on at 7 my time now, usually. But I didn't have time to go on after him tonight, so I'm trying to get on before him. See? Goals, people. Life goals. Yes. Excuse me. Marble, what's going on? Cape Cod. Awesome. Awesome. Cape Cod is a good place. Red Sox fan, eh? Nathan, what's going on? Hey, TD. Later on, you could tell people about me. I'm going to start making ATV videos. Will do, bro. Will do. And you're not sure if you're going on. Okay. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Cool. Well, I have an announcement. On March 15th, I will be starting a new job. So this week, I'm only working about 3 or 4 days because I'm getting everything ready for the new job. Congratulations. That's huge. It's big stuff right there. Good for you, man. Any word on the new stereo head units for the 2020 Tundra becoming available on Sparks Parts? I pretty much can guarantee you they'll be available on Sparks Parts once they come out. The big question is, will they be able to be retrofitted into the prior years? Not an educated answer coming from me, but I would say yes. Smart money would say yes. Sean, what's going on, bud? All right, Mopar says, hey, Mark, quick question. What's your take on the new 2019 RAV4? I like it. I think they've really manned it up. And what I mean by that is I always felt like, excuse me, the RAV4 was a cheaper version of a soccer mom vehicle. But now, I don't know, it looks more aggressive, more mean, ready for the off-road. I would definitely drive one, not on a regular basis, but I wouldn't be, like if Michelle had one of those, I wouldn't feel weird behind the wheel. All right, Tim says, a little drama around here, wife delays place, missing bag. Okay, 10-4, good buddy. I mean, that's real stuff right there. Terrible. Tim saw your Raptor video. Man, that truck is awesome. That I have to see. Antonio, what's going on, buddy? Just found your channel. It's pretty awesome. Thank you, pal. Looking forward for all the useful info. Happy to have you, buddy. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, this is the place we talk about it. So welcome to the live stream. We do these at least once a week. Definitely every Monday night. Greg, what's going on? Iowa. How's it going out in Iowa? Hey, Mopar. Thanks. Mike from Tim. I drive a Raptor every day if I could. I'm jealous of that. I would like to drive a Raptor just, I don't know, once. Yammy, what's up? It's hard to change the speakers in the door. I bet it is. I bet it is. Any word if my 19 head unit will be able to have Apple CarPlay? That I'm not sure. I am not sure. That would be a good thing. If it was just like a simple update to Entune, which I don't think it'll be, or maybe like a reflash of some sort, we shall find out. That's something that would be really cool. That would be a big high five, we'll say, from Toyota to the people that bought Tundras a while ago, hoping for Apple CarPlay eventually, if they hooked you guys up. You guys, me too. Bladed, what's going on? I drove past a group of kids, looked about 14, 15, they started screaming names at me. Oh, I'm not saying that. Okay, cool. Oh, boy. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Tori, what's going on, buddy? You know, Tori, I finally followed you on Instagram. I had no idea I wasn't following you this whole time, so thanks for having me. Ross, what's up, buddy? A big hi from Ross from North Vancouver. Toronto can have Tavares, yo. I think we hurt Tavares' feelings a little bit, man. Just a little. LOL. Yes, yes. Hello all. Wade, what's going on, buddy? Mopar says, well, that's good because it's in the run. Excuse me. It's in the running along with a few other vehicles to become my replacement vehicle. Couldn't find the seats that were comfortable enough for the Charger. So, yeah, it's definitely sweet. And they have that, I don't even remember the name of it. Tim will know the name, thank God. It's like their Overland Edition version of the RAV4. It's at one of my local dealerships. It's amazing. Amazing. Like it. Okay, hey, group survey. Do you guys care about medium-duty trucks, work trucks, i.e. F550, 650, 750? Yes. I am a big yes on that. I would love to see a little stuff on that. You know why? Because you don't see it anywhere. You could be a pioneer here, Tim. Maybe throw up like one a month or something like that. Nothing too crazy, but it'd be cool. So unfortunately, the Dodge Charger is a no-go because the seats are not comfortable enough for me. Seats are important. Comfort in the vehicle is important, so I'm glad you were big enough to walk away from it. Good for you, dude. Because a lot of people are just like, oh, I'll just deal with it. I'm going to buy it. And you didn't do that, and that's cool. Good for you. Jimmy, what's going on? You just woke up? That's cool. Hope you're feeling good. Adventure grade. Thank you, pal. It's about time. I know, Tori. Totally, bro. Totally. And Mark actually posted up some videos yesterday about the vehicles that I'm looking at. And I'll be posting up a few more videos this week. Well, I'm going to go check them out. That's for sure. PTPSD, nothing with an F interests me. Okay. Johnny 5, how you been, buddy? Sorry I've not been around. I've been busy getting the tire changer, balancer, and compressor installed and set up. Welcome back, Johnny. We missed you. There was a couple times people were asking questions that were your specialty. I did the best I could. Johnny 6. Okay, that's what we'll call him. Oh, man. I need Pepsi, man. Been working weird hours. That's kind of one of the reasons why I had to do this early. I got to go in super early tomorrow to work. So I'd like to sleep. I've really come to really enjoy sleeping a lot more than usual. Tundra guy, what's up? Bladed, I'm not going to be the one that tells you what that means. Same here. Same here. Doug, what's going on, buddy? Anthony says there's a guy that does videos on F450s, but nothing bigger. Big truck, big RV. Okay. 10-4 on that. Tori, what's your Instagram? I'd like to check it out. Mine is Dan the Mopar. Keep it PC, exactly. Hey, Johnny 5, you missed a guy about sound systems. That's what it was. That is what it was, Mike. Good call. We'll see if he shows up today. Yeah, there were some major sound system questions going on last week, Johnny. I think it would have been perfect for you, dude. Yeah, I met the big truck, big RV guy. Seems like he has a corner on that market. Boom. Sounds like a dude I know when it comes to Tundras, eh? Sorry, just playing. Have to do things like that. LOL Tim, I still think Ford. Okay. Whoop, I almost said a bad word. I still think Ford ruined the exhaust on the Harley Davidson F-150. Well, Mark, the vehicles I'm looking at will be base models simply for the price difference. Absolutely, dude. Mark the Tundra Insider. We all have our connections, no? Did you get... Here's an inside question for you, Tim. Did you get that email today from Brian? All right. Marvel says, TD, we'll be pulling the trigger on the Tundra Crew Max 1794. However, I don't want the chrome wheels. What are my options? Is there an allow wheel... I guess you're asking if there's another wheel trim option. So what you can do, you got a lot of options here. Number one, what'd you do? Well, don't lose that. Good Lord. Sorry, guys. The wife always bugging me. I'm kidding. All right, so you do have options. And what you can actually do, Marble, is when you go to buy the truck, you can work out a deal to where the dealer, I mean, you'd have to kick a little butt with it, but the dealer can throw on wheels that you like more. For instance, the 1794 comes with two options of wheels. There's the chrome clad wheels, which are super chrome, which for me, no bueno. But they also come with the silver wheel that you will find on the TRD Sport as well, the same wheel. And those are 20-inch wheels. But if you wanted to downsize, you could get the TRD Pro wheel. You could get the TRD Off-Road wheel. There's a bunch of options. Or you could just buy the truck as is and buy your own wheels aftermarket. You actually, to be honest with you, buying the wheels aftermarket would probably save you hundreds. Now the burps are coming in. Sorry about that. But yeah, you might want to do it aftermarket, but ask for your options because Toyota has a huge range of wheels, especially for the Tundra. 1794, I'm very jealous. Dan, it's Tori F. There we go. Tori _F. Email from Brian? Nope. We'll talk later there, Tim. Popcat, oi. What's going on, pal? Well, Mark, I could buy a Dodge Charger if I wanted to go to the chiropractor every day because my back was so messed up. Yeah, you don't want to do that, man. I'm thinking about adding 2 more 10s and bumping from 2,500 watts to 9,000. You're crazy. Alloy. Sorry, not allow. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, everybody messes up words now and again. I just read what's written. Working on a super secret Tundra story currently, though. That's cool. Always looking forward to those stories. Well, I got frigged over yesterday. My Tundra got stolen. Rotten bastards who stole it. What? Your truck got stolen? You still don't have it back? Oh, tell me this story. Jacob says, it's been a fat minute since I made it in one of these streams. Welcome, sir. That's what it's fun and good about doing different times. Sometimes you start seeing the dudes who haven't been here in a while. Does the 1794 offer or only offer that orange interior? Yes. But if you get the Platinum, that's basically what the Platinum is. It's the opposite of 1794 at the same trim level. So Platinum's all blacked out. Boom. Judson, what's up? Do all XSP have stitching on headrest? That I don't know. That I don't know. We don't even have XSPs up here. That's a Southeast Toyota thing. So, good question. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to write that down. We're going to the notebook, people. And then I will dig into that and have an answer for you by next live stream for sure. See, everything's too neat for me right now. And that's what I hate, when I neaten up my office. So it's XSP headrest stitch. Okay, well, I'll get you that answer then, buddy. Yeah, so we don't have the XSP up here at all. TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, TRD Pro. No XSE. Next, XSP. Thanks, Tori. No problem, just followed you down. There you go. Correction, friend. Buying rooms aftermarket will save you thousands. That's very true. Sean, what's going on, buddy? How's the TRD Pro? Tell me. Tori, yep. I just got it. I also followed you as well. Okay, cool. Hello, Sean from Wade. Pumpkin, how does your KO2s perform in the rain today? No issues. Never have issues in the rain. Knock on Amish wood. Never have issues in any weather. They're really good. I gotta be honest. Blows my mind. Derek, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Gotta go work on my buddy's Chevy. Hopefully it's just an oil pressure sensor. All right, man. Let me know how that goes. Good luck. Thanks, Dan. Stolen Tundra, that really sucks. Absolutely. Them Chevy, says Jacob. Yep. Francesco, what's going on? Tundra Nation or Toyota Nation? What's up? Awesome. New exhaust? Not yet. In the works. In the works right now. Thanks, TD. I really hate the chrome wheels. Yeah, me too. I'm with you on that. They are ultra chrome, ultra bling. A lot of options out there before you do anything. First off, the most fun about buying a vehicle, obviously, is the research part of it when you're leading up to buying. It's like Christmas when you're a kid. Christmas is coming. Those weeks before Christmas, you're super excited. Christmas Eve is the greatest day of all time. Then on Christmas, you open your presents and, all right, well, wait till next year. So with a vehicle, enjoy the research. Enjoy the research. Have fun with it. Look at everything. You know how many times I built a car before I even buy it? And what I mean by that is, like, for instance, we'll use the Camry XS EV6. I always wanted one of those since I got to review one. So I used to go on and pick out the wheels, the tires, the exhaust I would put on. Pretty much when the car got here, it was ready to go. But have some fun with it. There's so many wheel options. Go crazy. Check it out. Have some good times. Boise says, Mark, so quick question. Are you interested in making anyone else a moderator? Because I'm willing to accept a job if you're interested. Yeah, when one falls out, you're in, guy. I think I have about 40,000 of them right now. LL Jacob, I know. I've been telling them to get a Toyota. There you go. Justin says, thanks, buddy. Anytime. Amish Wood, have I missed a story? I mean, there's not really a story to tell. This desk I have here, we got from Lancaster, PA, and it was made by the Amish, like the hardcore Amish. The thing is built like a, I don't know a good analogy, but it's built well. This thing probably lasts nuclear war at this point. It's a sick desk. 2-piece, handmade. That's why I always say that. You probably haven't been here in a while. Knock on Amish wood is what I always say. But yes. Bert says, to make a long GD story short, I left my truck for about 2 hours. I put my keys under the bed liner. They must have saw me put it there, and when I came out of the hockey rink, it was gone. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Got it, thanks, will do. Absolutely, no problem. Bees, what's going on? Mike, good evening. How are you? Mill Creek, West Virginia. Yeah, where's everybody coming from tonight? Where are you in the world? Go. Sorry to hear about your truck getting stolen. That has to suck. That definitely has to suck for sure. Merv Dude, I'm so sorry, man. Hope they find it. I hope they find it too. But if they don't find it, new Tundra. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, Wade, loving my new Pro Mark. Good, good, good. Marble, do you want a limited grill with your 1794? Because I can help you with that. BA muffler or something else. I'm in the market, and so are you, Mark. Yes, I like the BA muffler. That's probably the direction I will go. I wish they would make the 1794 with a dark brown leather instead of the orange leather. It just don't look right. Nah, see, I think it looks perfect. I really always say this about the 1794. You either love it or you hate it. There's no people who deal with it. You don't buy a truck with orange interior and deal with it. It's kind of like, again, here we go with this car. XSE V6 Camry has that red interior on some of them. You either love it or you hate it. Me, I would so buy that red interior because it's something different and sweet. But the same thing, I don't know. I love that orange interior. Love it. Can't get enough of it. I mean, you could always wrap the seats, but at that point, what the hell's the point? Merv, that sucks. Yes, it does. Nebraska for the Timster. Doug is in Alaska. Doug, wife and I were talking about doing an Alaskan cruise. So if that's the case, dinner's on you. All right, so Jonathan, what's up? East Tennessee, Salt Lake City for the tour. Tour, you didn't say something funny about Salt Lake City. Francesco's Long Island. Come out for meetup. Yo, Long Island, bro. Let's go Islanders all day. Hold on. Des Moines for Greg. Probably said that wrong. You guys, everybody says everything weird. Mike, what's going on? Made it here finally. Time flies in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I think I said that right. That is awesome. How are you, Mike? It's good to see you, buddy. Popcat interested, but I like the stock grill. I also like the stock grill. Okay, off to school. Bye. Chat, be safe. Pop, be good, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Cool to see you. Let's see. Love the 1794 interior. Thank you. It's not just me. The truck would be great without orange leather. No. That orange leather makes the truck, dude. I'm telling you. Saint. Okay, I'm gonna try to let's call you. We're just gonna call you Saint. It's easier that way. Evening TD34 and group San Antonio, Texas. Nice. San Antonio in the house. TRD Pre-Runners has given $2. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Hopes and dreams of next-gen Tundra. I'm getting one, regardless of what it is. For me, though, I don't know what your question is, but I'm going to make it my own question here. What do I hope will the next-gen Tundra be? Some main things I'm looking out for. Number one, twin-turbo V6. No one's going to want that. I will. I'll buy it and test it out for you guys. Lighter body, probably made of aluminum. Those are the two things I want, which equal better gas mileage. Some form of an electric motor to boost the horsepower and torque. That's all I want. Other than that, we could figure it out. I'd like to hear what you guys want on it. Oh yeah, hold on. Lockers. I know you guys are going to say lockers, so I will go ahead and say that for you. Jonesboro, Tennessee for Sean. Come on up, says Doug. Yeah, we actually started looking at pricing and stuff. It's not cheap. Greg loves the orange. Central Mississippi for Johnny 5. Well, Mark, hopefully you get the exhaust replaced soon because the pictures you show, the exhaust, yikes, yeah. And also, did you find out what that weird noise was that's coming out of your pickup? So I don't know if I said this on the last live stream or not. I have a buddy on Instagram who's a master technician for Toyota, and I played the videos for him about the belt squeaking. He says it's most definitely a pulley. So it's going to need a pulley replacement. So right now it's not doing it at all. It goes through stages. At this point, I'm just going to wait till the oil change. Doesn't look like it's going to be something that's going to, blast the motor to pieces or anything like that. So oil change is due about next month. So I'm just going to ride it out until then, unless it gets crazy, and I will keep you updated. But there's not really much to say. The last 2-3 days, it hasn't done it at all. That's what I'm saying. It's so inconsistent. It's the worst. Kyle says, going to work out at the Georgia ports. Get him, bro. That's awesome. That's money right there. What are you going to be, a longshoreman? Have a good one, Popcat. Brian, what's going on, buddy? Happy Monday to you as well. Thank God Monday's almost over. Not a big fan of the day. Sean D, have you uploaded any pics of the TRD Pro? Wade, he sent me a couple from the night he bought. Looks pretty good. Gotta love that white. Johnny5 says, Mark, my wife and I saw a Tundra TRD Pro doing some BA Tundra TRD Pro chat. Sending you pics as soon as my wife sends them to me. Nice. Looking forward to seeing them. Daniel, what's going on? Nitto grapplers or BFG KO2s? I like the BFG KO2s, but there are a ton ton of people out there who love the Nitto grapplers. So I got to go KO2 just because that's what I've owned and that's what I like. I got to be honest. The KO2 shocked me because they're so good. So I got to lean that way, man. Princess says, do you follow any diesel pages or YouTubers? If so, who? Would you even get a diesel if you needed it? If I needed a diesel, I would get it. I don't need a diesel at all. And at this point, with all the regulations on them, it'd probably be really expensive to have just to have. Who do I follow that is a diesel? There's one dude in Canada. I follow Danger Industries, I think he's called. I feel like that's the only diesel. I don't really follow a lot of diesel people. That's probably, I'm sure there's a few, but that's the one that sticks out in my mind. Mike says, I would love a TRD Pro, but it must be at least as loaded as Limited. Help us out, Mark. I always try, guys. I've always tried. What have I been saying since the beginning of this channel? I think the TRD Pro should have a moonroof. They finally gave us a moonroof. And I also said it should have blind spot monitoring and backup sensors and cross traffic alert. That's all on the Canadian version. They need to bring it to the US. So I always try to speak up any chance I get. So if Toyota's listening, hook us up, dudes. Hook us up. We just want blind spot monitoring. My dealer told me next gen Tundra was going to have a hybrid that would yank the axles out of current truck. Could very well be. Hybrids are coming. That's no secret. There will be a hybrid Tundra. So don't, if anyone ever tells you like that's some breaking news, that's not breaking news. That is not breaking news at all. They've been saying that forever. Toyota wants to go full hybrid through their lineup within the next few years. So there's nothing breaking about that. I've been saying hybrid Tundra for, I think I made that video in late 2017 where we talked about that. So nothing new there. Buy trucks, TundraDude34, 2 trucks. Jordan, funny you said that, buddy. You're going to spark me into a quick story here. You guys are going to laugh. So today I was talking to Frank, my salesman, and yeah, I asked him just for, I can't say that term on here because you know what, we're trying to keep it PG for YouTube, but just for the hell of it, we'll say, I had him price me out a TRD Pro Tacoma as a second vehicle. So like the Tundra remains, but a TRD Pro Tacoma, just because he has a black one and I love the way the black one looks. But can't afford that. Too expensive, my friends. Hybrid option with a 5.7 for gas mileage. Let's do it. James says, howdy from California. What's going on, James? How you doing, buddy? They do it with Tahoes. There you go. I just want to see the TRD Pro have some real off-road tires. That's it. The reason they won't do it is because of the fuel mileage. That's the biggest thing. They don't want to make the fuel mileage any worse. So if they put more aggressive tires on it, they would have to address that number. And you don't want it to have any worse. But you know what everybody does? What does everybody do? They go and they buy tires right away. There's some amazing pictures out there of owners with TRD Pros who do nothing, but they go and they put tires on. That's it. And the truck looks night and day different. Blows my mind. I love the TRD Pro. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw I put up a picture yesterday from a local dealership that has a TRD Pro Tundra in black. Now, it's very close to the one I have as far as looks, but there's something special about the way it looks. Gotta love that stamp in the side of the bed, but you're not giving me enough with the truck. For that kind of price and that kind of upsale over MSRP, I need a lot more than that's offered. The Platinum gives me everything, and I could get a deal. That's what I always say to people. People who want, I guess the soda's kicking in, people who want a Tundra or a TRD Pro very much, this is why, the reason why I did this Platinum build was to show you, instead of going to get the TRD Pro and paying MSRP, if you're lucky just a tad under MSRP, or like most people paying way over MSRP with a dealer markup, why not get a Platinum, get a sweet deal with incentives, there's incentives for the Platinums in the 1794s, and then build it into a Pro. And that was the whole point I did what I did. You could sell, so listen to this. So for the amount of money you buy the Platinum with, and then do all the modifications you're going to do to make it a TRD Pro, you'll still come under the price of a TRD Pro. And you'll have blind spot monitoring, moonroof, top-end Lexus grade leather, power mirrors, auto-dimming side mirrors, which is super cool, by the way. There's just a lot of things. You'll be a fully loaded Tundra. So, cost-effective right there. We all do it for the stamp, you know? Okay, another sip of this so we can keep on keeping on. All right. Yes, give me a locker, at least on the Pro. I agree with that. I think there should be a locker through the lineup at this point. That's just me. How about Raw Motive and a Tundra again? I I don't know what that means. Did he get a Tundra again? Not shocked. That dude buys more cars than I buy underwear. Yes, I agree on twin turbo V6 and electric power and lighter body. Boom. Cool. I am so behind, and I apologize, guys. So I am about 7 minutes behind on your comments. I'll go faster. Nampa, Idaho is where I hail from, at least right now, looking at moving out of the area in August. I like Idaho. I'd like to live there. Are they going to keep the 5.7 V8 Toyota Tundra? I think they'll keep a V8 option. The question is, will they keep the 5.7 or will they go to the 5.0 like the Lexus has? We shall see. The future is bright, my friends. Will 295 65 18 fit on a 1.5-inch level Tundra? I'm thinking they will. Can anyone confirm? Yes, can anyone confirm that? It may be a little bit of cutting, my friend. It may be a little bit of trimming here and there to make them fit, but that's 295 definitely sticks out in my head. Like the Pro owners, that's a 2-inch lift, and they all do 295. But I think there's a little bit of trimming involved. You're definitely going to have to take your mud flaps off. You know, it has been about 5 years now. Love my job. Okay, cool. Mike Cutright, give me a few and I will tell you. Boom. Mark, you're a big city cowboy, aren't you? You seem to love the cowboy songs and the cowboy theme. You fit right in here in Idaho. I probably belong out west or in the south. Mark, I feel very bad Kyle did not win yesterday, but he did whine. And let me tell you something, Mike. So I have a thing. If you're a NASCAR fan, I strongly suggest you check it out. It's called NASCAR Race View, and it could be on your phone or on your computer, and you could basically follow your driver the whole time. It's like it looks like a video game setup almost, but you can literally watch your driver's car the entire time, and you could listen to their scanners. And that, I was listening to Kyle yesterday when he was going for the lead, and the lap car blocked him. He lost his mind. Lost his mind, you should have heard. I can't repeat the stuff that he said, but it was pretty awesome. I don't know, these cars are very weird to these drivers now. They all complain about no speed because they're going 176 into the corner instead of 212 now. Who has the best price plus shipping on assembled Bilstein 6112s? Great idea. Jonathan, let me ask again. Anyone can help out Jonathan, let him know. Who has the best price plus shipping on assembled Bilstein 6112 shocks? Go. Just a few, Wade, on Instagram, SLD-Tundra21. Lamb, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Excuse me, the burps are hitting me. I just had 5 Guys before this whole thing, so that was a terrible mistake. Unless they ever want to sponsor me, then I would eat 5 Guys every day. Won't fit even larger lifts. You still have to cut into the body. There you go. Shats and gigs, exactly. Omni, how are you, buddy? How you doing? How's Chicagoland? Thank you, Mike. Be the one. Appreciate it. I think the Tundra should come with 33-inch tires. I agree. I agree. That would look good. The Ram Rebel comes with 33-inch tires, so it's not completely impossible. Texas is truck country for sure. Chris, with the $10. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the lovin's. You're a good man. Thank you for the money. I'll put it to good use. Thanks, Sean. I'll probably go to the gas tank. I'll be real with you. You know, when you're filling up with 93 octane all the time, you eat through the money real quick. Thanks, Sean. I'll check it out. Same here, Jordan. Idaho is also truck country. Okay, there you go. Mike, with a 1.5-inch level kit, it should. Emphasis on should fit. I'm basing this using the size of my tires. I have 305 50 R20. That's 32 by 12 R20. The 295 65 18 is 33.1 by 11.6 R18. I'm on stock suspension. There you go. That's a little in depth for you. They had a Pro Tacoma in the showroom, not that far away from Tundra on price. Did you guys see my video I wrote yesterday on how the Tundra or the Tacoma TRD Pro can improve its sales position? I hope you guys saw that video. If you didn't, go check it out real quick and come on back, because I would love to talk about that. Tell me I didn't make some good points there. Nothing to say. Have a good day. I love it. That rhymed, bro. You just stop off and give me money and then bounce? God bless you. Thanks, Johnny5, says Mike. I did have to cut and trim NorCal mod. With a 1.5-inch level, I would not have had to trim anything, but I did not want the lift. Okay, cool. Yeah, you want to push the truck down instead of lift it up. Johnny5, the Nitto 295 65 18 is a 35.112-inch tire. Okay, that's big. Johnny5, did you do a video of what you had to cut? A lot of people would watch that. There you go. Okay, I'm off. See you later. Jacob, be good, buddy. We'll see you soon. You Tundra Pro hater. I mean nothing but love for you, buddy. Excuse me. Russ, what's up, pal? What does the Rock Warrior package mean on the 3rd Gen Tundra? The Rock Warrior package is on the 2nd Gen Tundra. 2010 to 2013, I believe it is. And what you get is its body color all the way around. You get the TRD shift knob. You get yourself some Bilstein shocks. You get the BFG KO1 all-terrain tires. And you get the 17-inch TRD forged wheels. I believe that's pretty much it. The best part, first off, the Rock Warrior is the one trim I always wish I got. The one package I did not get. And I always wish I had it because I love the body color look. There would be no TRD Pro today without the Rock Warrior. I feel like the Rock Warrior was the step up. TRD Off-Road, TRD Rock Warrior, TRD Pro. It had a lot of the TRD Rock Warrior stuff you now see in the Pro, like the body color, everything, and unique wheels, stuff like that. But the Rock Warrior was awesome. There's still a couple around me here. Tundra Whisper, that would be the lug tread on the tire. Cool. Mike says the 295/65/18 is 33.1 by 11.8. I'm running 275/70/18 now. Keenan, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Mike be the one. I don't remember. I don't think I did. Sausage is here. Fred, what's going on? Say, fellas, it's good to be here. At my age, it's good to be anywhere. I agree, dude. I agree. Welcome aboard, sir. Yeah, tread diameter. James says, Jonathan Johnson, check out Anything Auto out of California. They seem to have the best price. Boom. Which brand of tire? Johnny. Mark, when I was at the Toronto Auto Show, I sat in a 1794 into Platinum. Feels like a true truck, just infotainment needs to be updated. Absolutely. NASCAR, let's go in a circle. Around and round and around and round again. Well, it's not a circle. It's an oval. Okay. And a lot of times it's not a true oval either because they got a dog leg on the front or back stretch. All right? And they do road course racing too. I feel you, buddy. Sean, love your new TRD Pro. Absolutely love that truck as well. Might be the one I'm not thinking about the camera at the moment. I was cutting into the body mounts and the bumper of the truck with less than 10,000 on the clock. Boom, dude. Boom. I was looking at the Goodyear Duratrack. People love the Goodyear Duratracks. Love them. NASCAR just taking a left the whole time. You guys. Keenan is the uncle giving away the Tundra TRD Pro from Omni. Go get it. Best way to fall asleep for me, put NASCAR on the tube. Oh, man, you guys are haters. Anyone have a roll and lock tonneau cover? Roll and lock tonneau cover. Does anybody have one out there? Help a bro out. The 6112 is not assembled. Is the shock and softer spring and uses the OME upper. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Z. Z Diver. Make me go Ronnie James Dio on you. Johnny 5, that would have answered a lot of people's questions for sure. That desert snorkel thing on the taco looks like crap. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. I just don't see it. And I don't see why dealers have it on the trucks. Let the consumer buy the truck and then figure it out. Because I'm telling you, that pushes a lot of people away. Mike says, I tow a camper and would really love a better ride almost as much as the better mileage. There you go. There you go. You ever get your pulley squeak fixed? I actually just, you might have asked this before I told the story before. Not yet. Just going to wait it out till my oil change, which is next month. Because it's not even doing it anymore, but pretty much confirmed it is a pulley. Daniel says, thanks, see ya. Have a good one, buddy. Got you on the big screen. Oh, big. I'm glad I shaved this morning, man. What's up, Dion? How you doing? Wade, what brand of tire what? A circle and an oval, not the same. LL, you're a spirit and I'm a ghost. They're different too, dude. Come on. Don't forget to hit the like, says Dion. Thank you, buddy. Omni, my uncle doesn't have his 2016 Tundra TRD Pro. He now has a white 2019 Tundra TRD Pro double cab in black. And hold on. You just said two colors on one truck. He has a white 2019 Tundra TRD Pro double cab in black and a 2019 Tacoma TRD off-road crew cab for his wife and a 2018 Tundra Limited TRD 4x4 off-road. How's your dad doing with his Tundra? Still trading it out? No, it's still there. I don't think he's in a position to trade right now, but I think eventually he'll go to something a little bit smaller, probably Tacoma, whatnot. I took him for a ride in the Tacoma I had to test last week, and he loved it. Johnny, were you talking about the Nitto Ridge Grapplers? Darn, autocorrect. His TRD Pro is black. Toy Tech, Fat Bob's, Bilstein lifts, Boss 4x4, all have assembled 6112. Just looking for the best price. There you go. He has a white 2019 Tundra TRD Pro in black. Yeah. Mark, check Instagram for that Tundra TRD Pro. Will do. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. It's the first phone call, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see. There you go. That's awesome. Let's see if I can show you guys this real quick. Sorry for the... There's your TRD Pro towing right there. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Let's make sure. Yep, that is cool. Sorry. Sweet. Okay, back at it. I like it. Wait, they don't offer a 295/65 in the 18 line? Sorry, I believe they do. Was looking at the 20-inch tires. So somebody really close to me raced the GMC Sierra. It was a close one, but my friend's Tundra got him. There you go. Go get him, Tundra. Be safe out there. Cole, what's going on, buddy? I just got the notification. Apparently, I've missed the last few videos. I didn't get those notifications either. Re-hit the bell. Hey, man, you're here now, and that's all that matters. If I was to buy a new Tundra, my only requirement would be cement paint. Woo! Mike's going big time. Gotta love the cement. Just Joe, what's up? Recommendations for spare tire mount with no drilling for the Tundra bed. Prefer to mount upright along the side in front of the wheel well. Okay. Who wants to help out Just Joe? I feel like this is a Johnny 5 all day right here. Recommendations for spare tire mount with no drilling for the Tundra bed. Prefer to mount upright along the side in front of the wheel well. Let's see what we got on that, Just Joe. It's Just Joe, guys. I love the cement color, too. Get my emails on the SR5 with 1794 interior. I actually did. That's pretty crazy. That guy went all out. Mike says second Voodoo Blue. Okay. You know what my new favorite color is for... I don't know about the Tundra. Well, yeah. Toyota trucks will say it like that. I really like the Cavalry Blue. The Tacoma I tested was a Cavalry Blue. That is beautiful in person. Beautiful. And on the TRD Pro setup with all the body color would look great. Just saw a Cement Pro leaving work. It is sharp. Yes, yes. I wish that word would come back more often. Sharp. Really get your point across. Quicksand all day. I'm with Tori. Isn't the spare located under the Tundra? Yes, I think he wants to upgrade it to in the bed, is what he was saying. I have an idea, but can you fabricate? Weld? Johnny 5 says. 2022 Toyota Tundra Double Cab Platinum. Ooh, that would be nice. The Platinum should go double cab. I hear that a lot. I bet you they would sell a lot of units. The burping won't stop. Note to self, don't have 5 guys before live stream. Ooh. I don't know if I could live with, Voodoo Blue over time. That's kind of my thing, Sean, is I think it would be sweet for like a week or two, and then we get slightly old. Voodoo Blue is bright, because the dealership by me has had a Voodoo Blue Tacoma with the desert air intake on it. I think they got it on the lot November 25th, November 15th, November 25th. And it's still there. No one's buying that thing, because you know why? I said this in my video yesterday. We're in New Jersey. We're about 40 miles from New York City, from Manhattan. No one up this way is going to buy something with a huge snorkel on it. And if you are, you own a 1989 Jeep, and you rigged like a big snorkel on it because you go off-roading in the muddy woods. But you're not going to take a $50,000 TRD Pro Tacoma in there. No? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand. TD. Can you recommend a good aftermarket Tundra accessory retailer? Wheels, running boards. Okay, I could definitely recommend a few right now. Wheels, Ultra Wheels. I have those. I have the Phantoms. They're awesome. NFAB is by far the best when it comes to running board side steps, in my opinion. I use Truck Hero for Xtang Trifecta 2.0 tonneau cover. There's, a lot of good brands out there. But Wheels, try it Ultra. Check them out. And running boards, NFAB for sure. I never won't have NFABs. That's a fact. Neighbor has a taco and cement and very clean looking. That is pretty cool. I'm jealous of that. Get a picture of that. Get a picture of that. I mean, don't be weird about it. But, next time you're outside, no one's out there, you're taking the garbage out, you snap a little photo. No big deal for your buddy Mark here. What would be the reason to move the spare location? Just curious. I don't know. We'll see. Prefer to get the spare up top for easier access. There you go. There's the answer. I hate the double cab look. Hopefully that gets improved. It would be nice. There's things about the double cab look that I also don't care for. I don't like how the front, obviously the driver door, passenger door, have the handle, and then the back door has that little like side opening thing. I'm not a fan of that at all. I hate that look. Double cab rocks. Use a lag bolt to make a hook to attach to the tie-down point inside the bed. Then use a large flat washer and a big arse wing nut to lock it down. Boom. Mike says, Tim, I agree. I like the Voodoo over the Cavalry. Cavalry looks like a sickly pale version of blue. Yes, but that's the good part about it, my friend. Plus snorkel, not waterproof. Also, yes, you're right. The snorkel is not a snorkel. It's for fresh air. Gotta be, I'm telling you, I bet you there's an owner who takes that thing in like a river crossing and learns real quick. It's not watertight. Brian, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. How is New York? Hope New York is well. My old stomping ground. The biggest issue for the spare being under the truck is the tire getting tightened down too much and causing the tires to have waves and bulges. There you go. Boom. Rough Country makes wheels now. I did see that. Blew my mind. Think that new 8-inch touchscreen from the 2020 with Apple CarPlay would fit on the previous models? I believe it would, since it's the same truck, literally. I would think there'll be a retrofit for it. Yeah. Desert air intake. There it is. That's what it's called. You've had to tell me that about 9 times, and I had to look it up yesterday before I made that video. Did an oil filter access door modification on my skid plate. Boys at the dealership doing the oil change loved it. I'll send some pics. Please do. That's really cool. Rob Yoda, how you doing, buddy? See, even Rob Yoda, California, Fresno, can get up in the house even when we do it this early. Now, that is commitment. Good man, Rob. Wade, I am not ignoring you. The average size of a 295/65/18 is 33.1 inches tall by 11.6 wide, with a total circumference of 103.9 inches. It's a pretty accurate measurement. ... Sean says, I know, Tim. Tim literally has had to tell me that a bunch of times. I call it a snorkel, you know? And they don't want you to call it a snorkel, because then you'll think it's a snorkel. They don't want it. I don't know. It looks awful like a snorkel to me. Roush Creek Tundra trip. Dude, it's got to happen. It's got to happen. I was just talking to someone the other day about Roush Creek. That's the spot around here, man. There's nothing legal in New Jersey anymore, so yeah. They got like a whole off-road park there or something, right? We really should set up a trip there. Anyone in the area, I think we're going to go off-roading, boys. What do you say? Thanks, guys. If can't locate a unit made for that application, I'll give the lag bolt idea a shot. Boom. I really want to see the after picture, Joe. So make sure you send some of that, buddy. Definitely going to need to see it. Is Carl in the shot? Because to me, he's not. There we go. Now he's definitely in the shot. Yellow Wade. Toyota Tundra double cab lifted. I don't hate it. I think it looks good lifted. Would I ever own one? Probably not. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this. I met a fan yesterday. That was pretty cool. One time, months ago, I was running in Seaside, where I always run, and I saw a white Tundra, like, really lifted, like, probably 6 inches, maybe more. And I took a picture of it and put it on Instagram and wrote under it, if this is your Tundra, you're doing it right. Something along those lines. And then shortly thereafter, that owner contacted me back and was like, oh, that's my truck, you know? And then yesterday, I saw him while we were driving, and I ended up pulling up next to him. And we had like a, you know, at a red light conversation real quick. I told him he needs an exhaust because that's the only thing missing off of his truck. His truck is a Platinum. It looks like it's a 6-inch lift, massive 35-inch tires. Looks really good. So I'm probably going to do a review on his truck. We spoke yesterday, messaging back and forth on Instagram. So I'm going to review his truck because it has a massive lift and I want to see what it feels like to drive. Okay? Just so you know, that's coming. Johnny, the Nitto's site is wrong on the diameter dimension then. They have it at 35.12. Strange. Strange brew. Kill what's inside of you. I'm actually hitting Wharton State Park at the end of the month. Have you been? Yeah, just so you know, it's illegal down there now. So don't get caught. They don't mess around down there now. Be careful. One cool thing, I test drove the new Ram. All other brands are way behind in technology. This is true. We see Carl. Thanks, TD. You put the baby to sleep. Happy to do so, bro. Strange. Yes, it is strange. I see that you finally done cheating on your Tundra. Did you guys make it up yet? Oh, yeah, we're good. The Tundra's back. you know, Toyota gives me these vehicles. I got to take them out, right? It's the only way. You got to do it. There it is. You already got the picture for me. What a guy. What a guy. It might be time for a new Carl. He's retired now. I can't get rid of him. Stalker, yeah. A 295, 65, 18 is normally what goes in place of a 33, 12, 18. There you go. Christopher, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome aboard, sir. I'm not saying the Nitto is wrong. Just saying what is most common. There you go. Lifted trucks are awesome. It makes everybody else look small when you are driving. Yeah, this... Dude, so half the time after I saw him, I was just coming out of running, and I was turning onto the main road, and he was passing by me, and he waved. And then I ended up behind him, like, for a while. And I was like, this guy makes my truck look so freaking tiny. His was so lifted. I can't wait to put the trucks next to each other, just to show you how much. Really? A buddy of mine from Jersey said it's his go-to spot. I heard as long as you stay on the trail, you're fine. That might be the case. That might be the case. Just make sure you double check. Because if you do... Because this is the thing about New Jersey now. They're making everything illegal as far as off-roading goes because the environmentalists here are going nuts. So just make sure it's legal where you guys go. There's parts of Wharton that you probably still can go. But they're real strict on where you go now. So just make sure... I'm just looking out for you. I don't want you to get in trouble. But as far as I said before, every manufacturer makes their tire sizes different. Tires different sizes. There we go. Pickup truck. Tim says, John at 5 is wrong. No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Sent the cement taco. I laughed. I saw it already. Not a good shot, but the best I could do in a hurry. There it is. There it is. We got to look at it now. We got to look at it now, dude. Mike, you're good, man. You're quick. It's always good to... Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's totally a TRD Pro, too. You guys aren't going to be able to see this very well. I mean, it's a creepy shot. He probably was, like, looking out his window and be like, honey, what's Mike doing? But you still did it, and that's commendable. If you guys are ever near East Tennessee, visit Wind Rock Park. I like it. 73,000 acres of off-road fun. I like it. Nitto doesn't offer that particular tire spec in the Ridge Grappler line. Okay. Fact. Thanks. No problem. Mark, you guys have got to get out of Jersey 100%. And it's crazy. I always say this, Tor. This is the part that blows my mind. Pennsylvania, directly next door, you could do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I do need to leave Jersey for sure. Yes, I agree. Move out to Pennsylvania. That would probably be the best bet. Been there, Jonathan. Spent 3 days riding ATVs in Wind Rock. Awesome place. There you go. When Florida allows me off-roading, or excuse me, when Florida allows more off-roading than your state, time to move. Are they weird down there with off-roading? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, dude. If you know anything about New Jersey, we have the Pine Barrens here, which is a massive, massive, massive labyrinth of forest with trails all through it. And they're making everything illegal. Jonathan, is Windrock near Dell's Gap Dragon's Tail? Mark, weather is great as well as off-road in New Mexico. Yeah, but don't you guys get like scorpions and stuff, dude? Talk to me, Goose. Jordan likes the Toyota Tundra Double Cab. Boom, you should, bro. It's a good truck. You have to be very confused. He asked, is a 295 65 18 would fit on a Tundra with a 1.5 inch level? No biggie. They don't have a 295 65 18 is all. Guys, if you're going to have an argument or a fight, we got to put you in the MMA cage. It's the only way we're doing this now. Florida isn't weird with it at all. Why the South is and always will be better. Oh, okay. 10-4. I mean, Florida is pretty much another extension of New York at this point, because that's where everyone moves. Why are they shutting down your trails in Jersey? Environmentalists. That's the answer. A newcomer says, off-road on a golf course. Just joking. Hiya, guys. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's a quick way to jail. Yes, and will only, or with only a 1.5 inch lift, it would never clear. There you go. Yeah, like I said, guys, there was a lot of great trails. There still are great trails. If you don't care about getting caught and potentially getting a trespass and losing your vehicle, go crazy. But in a big, expensive truck, especially, this is what makes me mad. So Toyota gives me these vehicles, and I would love to take them off-road. Not crazy off-road, because they're not mine, but, you know, mild. And I can't because, God forbid, I got pulled over in there and they wanted to take the vehicle. Toyota would never give me another vehicle. Here you do not need a snorkel, just a real good air filter. I bet you guys change air filters all the time out there. Based on that 35.12 diameter. There you go. Y'all are just trying to be California. They always call us Cali Jr. That's what we do. So then why state a false fact? Not trying to be disrespectful. Just don't understand confusing someone that came on here for some advice. Ooh, here we go. And Saturday night we will have Johnny at 5 and the Whisperer. One-on-one in the cage. It's time! Bruce Buffer. In California, we have some of the best trails, but they're shutting them down due to environmental reasons. Excuse me. And also the good trails are only open certain times of the year. Go figure. Pretty much echoed exactly what I'm saying. California Junior. Just signed on while working for a bit. What's up, Data Steel? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for signing on during work. That's cool stuff. Cali, Jersey knows how to party. In Cali, Jersey, shutting down all the trails. Can't have fun in either state. I could write a whole song on it, man. And New York is just as bad, and Connecticut's just as bad. You gotta go west. Windrock is about 45 minutes from Knoxville and probably 2 hours from Dragon's Tail. Sounds awesome. Oh, man. The city of Compton. Now that song's going to be in my head. Will keep me rocking. Florida's great, too. No sales tax on groceries and no property tax. No property tax. Automatically would make me want to move there. New Jersey, king of property tax. No, I apologize. I retract my statement. I am sure you have your reasons, and that is your right. Love you, my Tundra brother. There you go. And it's over. The fight is over. Not trying to confuse. I misspoke about the size at first. I looked at that wrong tire chart at first. We're all good. Everybody's good now. See what happens? There you go. That's how you settle your differences, people. Live streaming. Come to Tennessee. I could get you off-road 15 minutes from my house legally. That's the important word, legally. Florida homestead exemption also. Boom. Head out west, all the off-roading you'll ever want. That's true. We do have this little place called Moab. That's 100, dude. I don't know if I could live in, like, Utah, though. I'm sure Utah would be fun. Because I'm really sick of crowds. I would really like to just get away. But I do want Wi-Fi, and I want reception, you know? Texas is the same as Florida. Arkansas is going in that direction. See, I like Texas. I've never been to Texas, but I could tell I would really get along. I don't know. I think if I was to move south, North Carolina would always be the place I wanted to go. So I'm sure North Carolina has a lot of trails I could mess around on. And then I would get like one of those accents eventually, right? And I would just start talking like Dale Jr. And then just start like telling a story real quick. And then all of a sudden I want to go like really fast. You know, he always does that. Blows my mind. Come on, guys. The like button, says Mike Pfeiffer. Thanks, Mikey boy. Good man. I'd like to see Moab once. Totally. And you are correct with a 1.5-inch level. It looks like a 35 by 12.50 will fit with the right offset. Offset's the important part on that one for sure. California. Can't stop singing that now. Oh, man. This live stream has been like one right after another, man. There's been no break. It's been good. It's gone fast. Thank you for everyone hitting the like button. You're good people. Tundra Dan, my pilot in the house. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Guess you're not flying. I guess the season's coming, though, bro. You're going to go back in the sky, and that's going to be cool. And I'm going to be jealous. I did buy Ace Combat, though. Just saying, for PlayStation. So I could fighter jet my way through life, I guess. Marathon Live. Boom. Got a bolt, need dinner. Mike, thanks for the picture, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one, my friend. Please enjoy New Mexico. Cheers, mate. Ugh. California. I can't stop. Once I get it in my head. Why do people put snorkels on newer vehicles? 10-4. I would like to see one actually submerge for once. I'm sure the electronics inside would still work. LOL. I totally agree. Yeah, snorkels on the new vehicles just don't work for me, man. I'm with you. Did you see my video yesterday, what I was talking about with the TRD Pro Tacoma? Crazy. Tim said, just got back from Vegas. Great off-road all around there. Tim, we appreciate you telling us about off-road. Did you win any money? That's what we want to know. Tundra did great in Vegas. Good. Wheel offsets drive everything for fitment. This is true. I've been shopping for wheels all day. I'm really about to give up on it. I can't deal anymore. See, that's what I always say. Cole, you're on my team here, buddy. I hate wheel and tire shopping because there's too many options. Mike says, environmentalists need to realize they need to let us little people into those forest areas to clean out the dead trees. Just saying, boom. Offset, rim width, and tire stretch or bulge amount all play big factors. Boom. You are welcome in Texas anytime. Thank you, Running Man. I really want to go. I want to go see it. Like I said, I've never been there. I got to see the Alamo. I got to see the Cowboys Stadium. You know, there's things in Texas I need to see. I want to have real authentic barbecue, you know? I thought snorkels are for dust prevention. No. The one on the TRD Pro Tacoma, the desert... Hold on. The desert intake. Is that what it is? Tim, if you're still here, I messed up the name again. Desert air intake. That's what it is. That is for air. Snorkels are for if you submerge the truck in water, your air intake is up high so it won't be submerged. So you won't suck water into the engine. Jordan likes Texas. Good, man. Texas is what's up. Eric, what's up? What's up, everyone hanging out in between classes? There he is. Always in school, this kid. He's going to be big one day. Golf clap for desert air intake. I know you're golf clapping. You're doing the old Men at Work. Great movie. I hope all of you have seen it. If you haven't, you need to go see it right now. But we could do it like that. That's how I'll remember it. Desert air intake. Desert air intake. 3 weeks behind because of the snow. Got the TRD rear sway bar installed in the level kit. Looks great. Love the sway bar. Knew you would. Knew you would, buddy. Wheel shopping is the worst. Look for 6 months. A year later, I want something different already. I feel like it's time for new wheels soon. I always think I find a wheel and tire combination I like, then I find another set of wheels I like, and right back to square one, totally. Good job, Day. I've been to Texas a lot these last few years. I like it. Yeah, man. How's Nebraska? Invite me to Nebraska, Tim. Desert air intake. There we go. Oh, good job, desert air intake. Okay, now I get what you're saying. You can pull Rob out of the mud puddles. He's stuck in his 2x4. He only has a two-wheel drive Tundra? Oh, my God. Just check Wharton is good to go as long as you stay in the designated trails. Yay, finally. I'm going to need a full report on Wharton then when you're back. Because if that's the case, I'm taking the platinum. Okay, chaos is settled. I'll go live in 5. Boom, live in 5 for Tim. Live in 5 for Tim Esterdahl. He's the king of the world. Dinner is ready, guys. I'm out. You got to eat. Enjoy. Mitch, what's going on, buddy? So how many owners, if they change the size of their tires bigger, do they still keep the spare tire? I just see dead weight now. I mean, I guess it depends how much bigger you get. Because the spare tire can still get you where you got to go, but if you're on an insane lift, it's pointless. You're right. Jordan likes North Dakota. Good, good. North Dakota's awesome, too. Beautiful skies. All of California national forests are now up in battle to be called parks or monuments. If they do this, the public will no longer have public land anymore. We'll all be regulated and commercialized. No fun. A lifted 2x4 Tundra just sounds wrong. That it does. Stop by Nebraska anytime. We take all kinds. Nice. Nice. Funny guy over here. TD34, I got 2 questions for you. What's the best way to get a hold of you? Email or Instagram? Either. Either one. I check them both. Instagram leaves me a notification, so probably that. They're pretty much taking what belongs to the public and selling it back to us as a park. Nice. Gotcha. Thanks, Brian. When shopping 18-inch rims for the Tundra, some leave only enough space for a sheet of paper between, wheel inner wall and front caliper. Ooh. Ooh. Careful. I want nice wheels, but ones that I won't be anal when they get muddy when I take them off-road. And yes, I like my 2x4 off-road. You're different, Cole. Because you're you, bro. IHaveCars.com bookmarked, and the prices keep dropping for Tundras, some in the thousands. That's rock and roll. That is rock and roll, sir. If I have 35 by 12.5 and the spare is the 275, should I keep it? I mean, it would be kind of one of these rides. Like, if your back right went out, you'd probably be, dipping back a little bit. But it could get you where you got to go, Because 275/70 R18 like I have is a little over 33 inches. If I read my tire size calculator correctly, and I don't want to start another argument on tire sizing. So, I mean, it wouldn't be something you would ride on. It would be something to get you where you got to go. to get it fixed. In my opinion. You always got to say that when you have a YouTube channel. In my opinion. This hat. I think I need a new one. I need a new Texas hat, guys. Work on it. I've been sitting here. Chris says, just got back from Vegas, and the Hokie game was awesome, and Reese is a beast. I don't know him, nor have I seen him play before, but diving on the ice and getting in their face, he was the shat. Didn't win. All right. I want to go to Vegas. And you were trying to say hockey game, not Hokie. Yeah. Yeah, I got to go to Vegas. And I would totally go to a Golden Knights game. I concur, 100%. It's no longer time to party. It's time to stop, drop, and open up shop. If everybody puts 5 on it, it will be a good day. I won't even have to use my AK. How many songs were you going to put in that? That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Put them down, open up shop. Gotta have a spare, just don't put it in 4-wheel drive. True. If I get stuck, could I just get Amazon to drone one over to me? Probably. It's getting there. Wade, keep it if you keep it below. It will do the job and nobody's going to see it. True. And I'm not lowering the truck anymore. That thought is out of my head. I have spacers for the level right now, but I want to get a kit to keep the same look, but that will be good for towing. There you go. If you put a way smaller tire on the rear for a spare, it can cause problems in the rear end. When possible, try to put a smaller spare on the front. Cool. I'll have to send you a pic of the Tundra with the level kit to your Instagram. Please do, sir. Please do. I want a really good picture of your airplane this year, too. Not now, but when you get it all shined up and nice. All right, guys, it's been an hour. We got to go over to Tim's channel. Tim is going live. So I thank you guys for being here. That was a lot of fun. We got some donations. I appreciate everyone who donated. That's very cool of you. I'll make sure I put it to my gas tank because that's usually where it all goes. But this was fun. Monday night is kind of our thing now. If you'd like to see more live streams than just Monday, let me know.